Okay, hello. Yeah, my name is Jack, and I'm one of your kind of regular customers. And I recently emailed you about some issues on the eBay system about items that are not displayed to buyers situated in Hong Kong, located in Hong Kong. So it was a very complicated problem, and I tried to explain to eBay helpline staff, but they don't seem to understand it, and they keep telling me to email sellers, to tell sellers to call the helpline and adjust the shipping location to add Hong Kong back. So I've decided to make this YouTube video so everybody can see what the problem is. And I'm sure I'm not the only Hong Kong buyer who's got this big problem, okay? So I'll go through what I mean, right, slowly. So here's my account, Jack, right? You can see that there, good. I'll use a pen to point, that would be better. Okay, that's my account. And this is your shop, okay? And I'm now gonna click in here to see your items. Right, before I do that, this is my home location, Hong Kong, shipped to Hong Kong. This is the Hong Kong flag, as you can see. Okay, so if I click in here, I'm trying to see your laptops, but they do not appear. The reason is my location is Hong Kong, and eBay doesn't list your items, laptops. Look, under consumer electronics, there is no laptop, right? But if I change this to China, which I'll do now, it will then immediately show your laptops. Right. So according to your recent email reply to me, you said you have never changed your international shipping location. So Hong Kong should be included in your shipping locations, right? Okay, and I now need to refresh here. Let me go up. I need to refresh here, there. Right, now I'll go to your categories again. Okay, I'll go back to the shop and then go in again. Okay. Right, you notice the flag's changed. Now it's China. Now you see? Now your laptops appear. Before, if the flag was Hong Kong, eBay system will not show your laptops. Okay? As I have just illustrated. Right. Okay, I can demonstrate it again by changing my location back to Hong Kong. And see what happens. Oh, there you go, Hong Kong. Right, select Hong Kong. Done. Now I refresh. Okay, let me tilt the camera up. Now I refresh. Oops. Now I refresh there, the page. Right. Location set to Hong Kong. Your laptops disappear. Your items disappear. Many of them. Okay? Right. That's the problem. Okay, so I thought, okay, it doesn't matter because I live in Hong Kong and Hong Kong is part of China, right? Next door. So if I choose China and then able to see your laptops, maybe I can bid for your laptops, for your items, right? So I'll do that. Refresh the page after I change the location. Okay, you notice a Chinese flag. Okay, China flag. All right, now let's just take any of your laptops and pretend I want to bid. Say for this one, Dell 7480, right? iCore 5 7th generation, right? I put in an amount, say $50. Okay, $50. Let me adjust the angle. All right, bid. Now I'm still a China location, China flag, Chinese flag. I mean, okay, confirm. Right, there you go. Big problem. There you go. See, I cannot bid for any of your items, even though I changed my flag to China, my location to China, shipped to China. but the eBay system still recognize I am in Hong Kong, which is correct. I am in Hong Kong, right? So the problem is, I believe that no Hong Kong buyers, as long as they registered their account in Hong Kong, can see or bid or buy any of your laptops. Now, you are not the only seller that's been affected, right? Because, as you can see, I'm now going to show you my list of saved sellers that I have bought laptops from. You see, I'm going to scroll down now. See, here's the list of buyers, sellers that I've bought from before. Many of them, and all of them, every single one of them has the same problem, right? So I'm making this video hoping that sellers as well as eBay helpline staff, if somehow the sellers can refer my YouTube link to eBay's helpline staff, so they can actually see my video on the screen in front of them, and acknowledge there's a problem, right? This issue never occurred before mid of September. It happened around mid of September. Then I noticed that a lot of your computers, you know, here's your shop, interconnection, I go in, a lot of your computers, laptops have disappeared. And then I was wondering why. I just thought maybe you did not have stock, you ran out of stock and you're restocking. So I waited and waited. I waited for like a whole month until the end of October, and the problem still occurred with you as well as the other sellers that I have bought laptops from. Okay. A few days ago, last week, I called eBay helpline. They were not very helpful. They just keep repeating the same thing. They kept telling me, contact the sellers, email the sellers, ask them nicely to contact eBay helpline to revise the international shipping location to include Hong Kong, right? Which is kind of not working, obviously. Otherwise, I would not be making this video. Hope I don't sound too harsh. I'm a little bit irritated, as you can see, as you can hear in my voice, which is quite understandable because I've gone through a lot of trouble. Really a lot of trouble making many calls to eBay helpline, and they have not been able to help at all. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna stop this video very soon. I believe I have shown clearly what the problem is over the last 10 minutes in my video. Right, China flag, shipping location changed to China. Okay, yes, that only allows me to see your laptops, right? But as I showed earlier, 5 minutes earlier in this video, I cannot bid for any of your items, even though my location is China, right? So what is the point of having eBay as a platform for buying and selling items internationally, right? If the system is this rubbish, right? And I'm sure tens of thousands, or maybe I don't know how many Hong Kong buyers are there, right, are stuck with this problem in Hong Kong. So they cannot. I mean, this is not just related to laptops. It's related to any item for all Hong Kong buyers, right? So I'm not the only one having this problem. I hope I'm not the only one. I'm not being the one screwed, right? Anyway, so I think I've said enough. I'm a bit irritated. I'm gonna stop the video. It's a problem for me. But for sellers like yourself, buddy, you're not getting the right bids or the higher bids that you might deserve from Hong Kong buyers, and you're not selling your items possibly as quick as possible. Your turnover is being affected, right? Because some buyers are not able to bid for your items. You could be losing money, and hello eBay, if you're watching, eBay staff, hello. You guys, eBay is probably losing money because sellers cannot sell, right? Basically. Okay, good. I hope I made myself clear. I'm going to stop now. Thank you for watching.